Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the I-10 Shootout Recap Show. We've lived another wonderful year of the I-10 Shootout edition 2023. Thank you for joining us here on Deportes Nation on this live stream, recapping and really finishing up the day. I'm Alex Parra, with me, Coach Lydia Taft, and we'll take you through the best moments of today, 8 finals in total. And it started this morning at Rhodes Stadium, Maid Creek taking on Summer Creek. And from the beginning, Lydia, the team from Summer Creek came out with a purpose. Within the first couple of minutes, this started happening. Goal after goal after goal.
Drive after drive, just keep pushing through. 9-0 the final, and I love the celebration.
And it started, like I mentioned, in the first 2 minutes of the match, and a lot of goals like this, Lydia. One-on-ones, open fields, the team from Summer Creek breaking through the defense and finding themselves in, I would say, pretty simple situations to finish, just like this. Inside of the foot, simple goal.
Yeah, fantastic 2v1s. Here's another one-on-one, finishing, same girl. At least a hat trick.
Even from distance, it appeared that it just wasn't meant to be the Maid Creek's team's day. And this highlights that we're showing you now were just from the first half. But at the end of the day, the teams shook hands, 9-0 that final for Summer Creek. That was the way the tournament started, the finals at least, at Rhodes Stadium. There you see the final score in the Ram Bracket Championship. That was the way that it kicked off. We talked to a couple of the protagonists.
Hello, my name's Mike Wessel, president of the board for the I-10 Shootout. We're here with Summer Creek. They just put on a dominant performance here. Wonderful to have you ladies here. And I'm here to present you the Ram Bracket Trophy. So I'll hand this off to you ladies.
To me, I'm here with Coach Cobb. How do you feel so far with this win?
How should I feel? I think it was a great performance. I think they put on a show, and it shows everybody, I think, that what Summer Creek has to offer this year, and I think we're going to go further than people are giving us credit for.
Absolutely. And where do you see yourself going on further on within the season?
Well, we have some goals here. Our first goal is to make it to the playoffs, of course, and then our second goal for this group is to win a playoff game. The school hasn't won a playoff game yet, so that's our first goal.
Absolutely. Well, I don't, I would say disagree or any of that. Y'all played tremendously. I saw a lot of effort, and just keep going at it, okay? So, Hannah, how do you feel being one of the most impactful players today?
I feel really honored, and I couldn't have done it without my team.
Well, thank you again. Good luck on the rest of the season. Back to you, Alex.
Shaylee, thank you very much. That was the first game of 8 finals. Now we move on to the Mustang bracket and the game between Taylor and Clements. This match taking place at Legacy Stadium. And here's some of the best moments that we lived. Both stadiums, beautiful stadiums. Here was the goal, one of the goals for Taylor as they got on the scoreboard. And again, corner kicks are always suspect, but we know that Taylor picking up the victory, and it's good to pick up the victory in your bracket. Obviously, you've been hosting, and that's one of the qualities, the interesting aspects of this tournament, Lydia.
They did a great job of getting their crosses in. They had 2 goals off of a cross every single time, so getting the ball wide.
Hi, thank you, Alex. I'm here with Coach Mike. How do you feel so far on the victory?
It was great, especially since it was back and forth and just kind of finishing things off. And over the weekend, I think that we've really kind of grown and done some things that we haven't done to this point in the season.
Thank you, Shaylee. That was the Taylor versus Clements match. Now we move on to Rhodes Stadium, where Lumberton was taking on Oak Ridge.
You got the Lumberton in white, and they had a nice little chip goal. We didn't get it here.
So here are these free kicks opportunity, trying to chip the ball over the defense into the box. Good defensive clear. And here's an opportunity that, these opportunities, I know you want to clear the ball, you're under pressure, but maybe there's a better way to hang on to the ball.
We had a 2v1 there, and they chose to give it away instead.
Here's some more of the moments from this match. Lumberton, Oak Ridge, the Maverick bracket.
Wow.
So with that was the final. Lumberton beating Oak Ridge. We also had the opportunity for Shaylee to talk some of the protagonists of the match.
Alex, I'm here with Coach Jason. How do you feel after the victory?
Man, I'm so blessed to be able to coach these girls. They bring it all together and they motivate each other. The halftime talk of this game was all about motivation, all about taking out the negative and going out there and motivating each other. And they did it in the second half. It's just great to be able to coach. They get all the praise for this win because they put each other together and they stuck together as a team, and it proved that when they do that and they work together as a unit, then they're going to get the result that they deserve.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Now introduce me to your MVP player today.
Okay, this is Maris Cody. She's a senior.
Yes.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited. I was really excited to come out here as a senior and set the tone for the season. I'm thankful that we have the opportunity to play against such high-level competition. So, yeah, it was just great to come out here and set the tone for the year.
Perfect. Now, as a captain, how are you going to lead your team to, victory later on down your season?
I think I'm confident we have all the talent and the determination, but it's just all about keeping the right mindset, keeping the positive mindset, and just carrying each other through. It's more about than just soccer. It's more about creating relationships, and so I'm excited to do that as well as hopefully pull out a state ring this year. So, yeah.
Perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have amazing young talent here. Thank you again, Alex. Back to you.
Shelly, thank you very much. So we moved on now to Legacy Stadium, where the Tiger bracket final was played. Katy taking on St. Agnes. And there was Tatiana Lara with Katy in red, kind of pushing forward. Here's a little bit of miscommunication. Here's a corner kick. Keeper coming out, but not quite getting the ball, and the pressure was obviously with the Katy team. Eventually, this is what happened. They went to penalty kicks. And you can see,
save.
Yeah. Here was another one. Tatiana Lara finishing there for Katy High School. St. Agnes, they were on fire, not missing one. That's a nice way to finish.
That's a nice finish, yes.
There's another one. Katy here with theirs. St. Agnes, though.
Some good PKs, though.
Absolutely. And with that, St. Agnes picking up the victory.
Hi, thank you, Alex. I'm here with Coach Josh. How do you feel?
Unbelievable. It was a great tournament, and the girls showed so much heart today. It was just a great day.
Perfect. And please introduce me to your MVP of the day.
This is Aaron York, our goalkeeper, hero of 2 penalty shootouts this tournament, and just an absolute beast.
Perfect. How about you share your last thoughts during the PKs? What were you going through in your head?
I just wanted to win. Also, this team has played so well, and also one of our girls got hurt, so this was for her also.
Perfect. Well, how are you going to lead your team during your next season here?
I'm a senior, but just for the rest of the year, we're going to win districts, state at this point. I believe in us, so yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you again. Alex, back to you.
Thank you. Congratulations to St. Agnes. Next, we move back to Rhodes Stadium. The Panther bracket, Side Creek taking on Brasseswood, and this is a game that we stream live, Lydia. It's a match that at moments initially it seemed that Brasseswood was dominating, and Side Creek found the way to keep a balance. And as we will see eventually, you never say never, let's put it that way. Close opportunities, and in general, this was an evenly matched game.
Yeah, each half went to one team, the second half went to the other. So it definitely even match, and exciting finish at the end.
Absolutely, and you could see the movement and the momentum more than anything initially with the team from Brasseswood. Then it was Side Creek that made some adjustments, and they started pressing and creating opportunities, and they could have and should have maybe finished some of those. But you never know in this game, the ups and downs, and also the moments that count, beginning or ends of halves, like you and I have discussed, that can make all the difference.
Yeah, for them it was just the little things at the end that made the difference.
This was in Rhodes Stadium. Good crowds out throughout the day. A beautiful sunny day. And thank you, by the way, for those that followed our live stream on Deportes Nation. Here was an opportunity. This actually led to a card after the goalkeeper was fouled. And again, opportunities here. Again, Side Creek with opportunities. And that was the result of most of them, unfortunately, for Side Creek. As time was winding down, there were opportunities. Here again, the ball trickling in, literally, Lydia, with 1 second left. Brazos Wood High School finds the way to be the champions of the Panther bracket. We had the opportunity also to talk to the winning coach and a very special player.
I'm here with Coach Kimberly. How do you feel in this moment for your team?
I'm super excited. Way to play to the very end. I mean, the very end, the last second of the game. And we hustled. We played with a lot of effort, intensity throughout the whole entire game. And I'm super proud of the girls.
Absolutely. You were mentioning, towards the end of the game, what were your final coaching moments?
Well, we were just trying to get the ball up the field, and so to give us an opportunity, take some more shots, and hopefully put one in. And it was, like I said, the very, very fight to the very end. I know our assistant coach was running up in the stands to get a loose ball, to give us a ball to throw in, and we got it in, got it across, and Janae was able to finish it, and it was a great finish and a great win for us.
No, absolutely. Congratulations again. And then now introduce me to your lovely MVP.
So this is Layla Morales. She's a senior, one of our captains. She played outstanding all 3 games for us. She was just a wall in the back for us. Had quite a few saves for us. Just the last 3 games, she's playing solid in the back, and she's done a great job. And no different what she did today for us, and gave us another shutout. So 3 shutouts for 3 games, and we're super proud of her. She did a great job.
Perfect. Well, now tell me a little bit. You're a captain, you're a senior. What does this mean to you?
This means a lot, just, the ups and downs our team's been through these past 4 years, and to actually finally come out with a good outcome, it just means a lot. And I feel like Brazos Wood is always overlooked, and today we really showed that we're a good competitive team and we can go against anybody. So I feel very proud of my team, of everyone, of the coaching staff, and I feel like we have a lot more to prove, but this is a good win.
So as a captain as well, what are your final steps to, encourage these girls during the season?
Just know that there's more to soccer, and it's more about family, if anything. And also, too, I know that we all, share a really good bond. And so through this bond, we're just going to keep going at it and never lose a step, I guess.
Perfect. Well, again, congratulations and good luck on your next season here. Alex Parra, back to you. Thank you.
Shaylee and Aya, thank you very much. Congratulations to Brazos Wood. We, after seeing that Panther bracket final, went back to Legacy Stadium. The Falcon bracket final pitted Tombaugh Memorial against Jordan. And here, what often happens when a goalie just cannot grab the ball, Lydia, the follow-up, and you always follow that ball. Although we were tied at the end of regulation and went to penalty kicks.
Yeah, we saw the Jordan goal right from the beginning. Keeper wasn't strong enough off her line and just dribbled past her pretty much.
And here you see the PKs, or at least some of them, some strong. Yeah. Very good penalty taking, like in the Katy St. Agnes match.
Yeah, poor Jordan hit the post on the end.
Yeah.
Drilled it. Oh. There
was. Just like that, and that made the Wildcats then as the winners, Jordan High School, then winning the Falcon bracket. Let's go to Shaylee again.
Tomball.
I'm sorry, Tomball.
Hi, thank you, Alex Parra. I'm here with Coach Allison. What were your final thoughts as your team was going through PKs?
I thought it was, first off, glad that we got there because we responded well to a goal. I feel like we fought for each other, so we deserved to be there, and we just finished and put the ball away. Natasha made some great saves, so the result was good, so yeah.
Now, with this victory, what does this determine with your team going through the season?
It was just a lot of things to look forward to for district when we start on Wednesday, so lots to build upon, lots to work on, so really good things looking forward to.
Perfect. Now introduce me to your MVP.
This is Natasha Stramrud. She's our junior goalkeeper.
Perfect. Now, final thoughts. PKs, big moment. What were you thinking?
I was just thinking I needed to pull it together in order for my team because they put so much work in to come back after we got scored on first, and it was like I had to do it for them because I couldn't just get down on myself and be like, oh my gosh, we're going into PKs, I'm not likely to save this. I had to pull it together and keep fighting for the team.
Well, congratulations, you two. Good luck on the following season. Back to you, Alex Parra.
Thanks again, Shaylee. So that wrapped up the Falcon bracket, where we're down to the last 2 games. The last one at Rhodes Stadium, Cougar bracket final, Bridgeland taking on Shadow Creek. And we saw from the beginning the Bridgeland team finding a way to attack, to score goals, and finish this way. No foul there. And again, it's about following the ball, right?
Absolutely.
So we kicked off here in Shadow Creek. This is the second half, and more pressure. Nice header,
good header.
Hitting the post. Yep. Again, the only thing that the Shadow Creek team could do was clear the ball. And again, corner kicks, those set plays can make such a difference. Nice
What a
shot
hit.
from distance.
Oh.
And Bridgeland continued to add to their total. Here's another breakaway and nice finish. And one more opportunity, almost a repeat of the same. So yes, the final score, Bridgeland High School 5, Shadow Creek High School 1, and they, the team from Bridgeland, taking the Cougar Bracket Championship. The last match, by the way, that was played at Rhodes Stadium in this version 2023 of the I-10 Shootout. Beautiful facility, and we can't thank Katy ISD enough for hosting this tournament. So, like every match we've presented to you today, we had the opportunity to talk to the winning coach. And by the way, before we toss to Shaylee, we want to thank her for all she's done, all their hard work, along with Gabby Parra, who also helped in the production team. So, Bridgeland, the winner. Here's Shaylee.
Thank you, Alex Parra. I'm here with Coach Katy. How do you feel about the victory?
Really excited. We're going 6-0 to start our season, and it was really important for us to get a result in this final match before we go to Georgetown next weekend. So that was really important for us.
Perfect. Now going on to your MVP, how about you introduce me to her?
This is Anaya Robinson. She has been superb for us. Got 2 goals today, got a couple the other day, and then she's just going to continue scoring. That's what she knows best.
Well, since you're scoring everything for this team, how do you feel about the injury, and then how are you going to overcome it?
I don't feel good about this injury, but it happens, and I got a nice team around me, and I'm going to overcome it by just praying and hoping I get better.
Perfect. Well, Alex, back to you. Thank you.
Ultimate match of the day, that was at Rhodes Stadium. And finally, we had the last match of the night, of the day, of the tournament at Legacy Stadium in the Spartan bracket. 7 Lakes hosting their own bracket and facing Cywoods. This match was also live streamed here on Deportes Nation. This was a good match. Technically,
fantastic.
Quality, individually and collectively.
Yeah, both teams showed very well. It could have gone either way. It just came down to who wanted it more. 50-50 balls, second balls.
And things like this, off corner kicks, this was the pressure. These are the moments that can make all the difference, especially when there's even games, an even matchup as far as talent goes. So you've got to make sure you clear the ball. And 7 Lakes at times seem a little more savvy.
They did. A little more composure on the ball. And then their set plays were a little better. Their runs in behind, everything like that.
That great save by the keeper led to this corner kick. And watch, what a header. And that was the difference in the Spartan bracket final. The 7 Lakes High School players celebrating without a doubt. Very, very proud of taking their bracket and that way finishing up the 8 finals, ladies and gentlemen, that we were fortunate enough to live here at Rhodes Stadium and at Legacy Stadium. There you can see the 7 Lakes team.
Hi, Alex Parra. I'm here with Coach E. How does this victory feel?
Oh, it feels great. We had hard games last night and tonight and then Thursday as well, so just to finish the weekend off strong. Really proud of the team, the way they worked together and they fought.
Perfect. How does the season looking forward look within the team and your goals and whatnot? What are you trying to achieve here?
Well, we're working day by day, each practice getting better, each game getting better and growing. We know we have a hard district ahead. Every game is going to be hard. We're going to learn from it, we're going to grow from it, and then focus on the process and see where it takes us.
Perfect. Now I have an amazing MVP here. How about you introduce me to her?
This is sophomore Victoria Ott.
Perfect. Victoria, how do you feel with the victory?
I feel great. We just worked really hard at the end and it showed.
Perfect. Those last 2 minutes when the player was injured, what was your team's talk in the motivational speech? Was there one?
We were just telling each other to bring each other up. We were be confident. It's just you got to push through the last few minutes.
Absolutely, guys. Congratulations. Good luck on your season. Alex Parra, thank you very much.
Shaylee, thank you very much, and our thanks to Shaylee for her hard work throughout the day. She was present, Lydia, at every single final.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a lot of work. Before we go, we want to thank several people. We really want to thank our production crew who are still here working. We're proud of all of them and the day they've put in. We're thankful for Katy Independent School District, the facilities, and their hosting. I have to read the names of the Board of Directors of the I-10 Shootout: Mr. Mike Wessel, Cesar Lara, Cody Sprayberry, Rich Weiss, Brandon Rich, Derek Hemperly, Conrad Irk, and Sasha Cox. They make this go, they make this work, and they made this be such a successful event. Before we go, again, our production team who've done an amazing job today, we can't thank them enough. I want to thank Coach Freddie Sanguinetti. He was great to work with, right?
I loved him, yeah.
Absolutely. Michaela Abam, who was with us here for the 4 o'clock Legacy Stadium final. Thank you to her. And Lydia, I want to thank you. You've been amazing. She says she's never done this before. You're a natural. I can't thank you enough.
This was fun. I had a great time. Thanks for having me.
We had a great time. And at the end of it all, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for taking the time to follow us, to support women's sports, to support women's soccer, and in particular for supporting the I-10 Shootout. On behalf of all of us, I'm Alex Parra. Thank you. Please take care. Until next time here on Deportes Nation.